wishing you a bright and pleasant day.
Good morning. It's 7:03 and WHLI begins another broadcast day. Now, later on this morning, we'll be hearing from Kenny Martin with mid-morning melodies from 9 to 12. Then, after the news at noon with George Morris, Jerry Carr will be speaking with the manager of Barron's Supermarkets on a topic of interest to all consumers. That's Where Does Your Money Go at 12:15. At 1:45, don't forget Kitchen Capers with Vivian Lawrence. And then, of course, we'll be bringing you melodies for a Friday afternoon with Alan Stewart all the way to 5:55 and the closing stock prices. It all adds up to a wonderful day of relaxing radio over WHLI, the voice of Long Island, your suburban showcase. I'm Dave Davis, bringing you morning melodies. So let's sit back, pour out that second cup of Maxim's freeze-dried coffee, the instant coffee that doesn't taste like instant coffee, and relax as we listen to the Goldman Band playing American Patrol.
Are we starting now?
Yes.
We're going to have a busy schedule today.
Yes.
What a schedule. Can you close this? Hope you can take it, because I figured it's going to be about 17 hours.
What?
17 hours. All right? 17 hours. Hi, Dave. I hope you can handle the schedule today. It's about 17 hours. Maybe you ought to take some pep pills. Or psychedelic pills or something. I gotta see the neighbor down the block over here. He has a pension plan with me. It's 10 minutes after 7. I'm supposed to see him about another 10 minutes. Well, we'll drive over. Well, I hope I can make this some schedule.
You work this hard often?
Not that often. It's just that I'm going to Las Vegas tonight, and because I'm going there, I'm going to be gone 4 days. So before I go away, I'd really like to put in a good day's work.
Well, who's the first person we're going to see?
A fellow, his name is Myron. I'd rather not mention his last name for the simple reason he's just bought $2 million from me. Here's his house.
$2 million almost makes it worthwhile to kill him.
No, it does not, because he's worth 7. He got a beautiful home. See this home? I don't know if I showed you this. This is a thing from Uncle Sam. Well, I got it from some research outfit. It's called I Want Your Money. It tells you about the estate taxes that one has to pay, inheritance taxes, administration costs of the estate, and that's why we put that $2 million of insurance. This, see? It says, I want your money. Explain to him he's worked 10 years. He's worked 20 years. For what? That overnight, upon his death, he worked for everything in vain? That all of a sudden, the family has to pull up the roots and move from a beautiful, high-class, well-to-do neighborhood to a poor neighborhood just because he died? His well-meant dreams for his family should be extinguished at his death? Ridiculous. In other words, all his plans, if I may quote, to a field mouse. But mousey, thou know thy lane. Improving foresight may be vain. The best laid schemes of mice and men gain afterglay and leave us naught but grief and pain for promised joy. That's by Robert Burns in To a Field Mouse. What does this mean? Man has plans. And if a man is financially well off, upon his death, all his plans could crack. they become brittle upon his death, his plans. And they come brittle, and what happens to something brittle? It breaks. Why? Because the first thing Uncle Sam comes in, and I show my people this book, dealing with taxes, estate taxes. I want your money. See, the schedule here looks like it's a lot. And really it is. But if you space it properly, you put enough hours into the day. And today, being the longest day of the year, I was able to space it right until midnight. 1, 2, 3.
You plan out how much money you're going to make on a day like this?
Well, I don't know how much I'm going to make.
How much you're going to sell?
Yeah, I know how much I'm going to sell.
Do you really?
I have an idea, yeah.
How much?
Today, I expect today to do about $1 million business.
Where are we off to now?
Well, off to this friend of mine whose name is Michael. And he has an 18-acre estate. And he has with me $4 million. He got $4.1, I think. $4,100,000 he has. Oh, hello, Mike. I'm going to see you for a few minutes.
All right.
By the way, this is my friend Jonathan. He's the audio man.
Hello.
And there's Dave Hoffman.
How you doing?
He's the cameraman. I want to talk to you for a couple minutes. Let's go into the pool.
How does it feel to have a building named after you?
I named pretty near everything after me.
Yeah.
Not only a building. I named boulevards,
Streets,
avenues, estates.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because I have a good name and a good, and I'm proud of that good name. Put it that way.
When we go down in Syosset, there's a street called Eileen Way, right?
Named after my daughter, yeah.
Eileen, and he did a development called Eileen Gardens after his
right.
daughter, and he got another thing called Michael Drive, that's his name, and he got a thing called the Forte Building and the Forte Towers, and
Forte Estates in Old Westbury.
yeah.
Put it that way.
How many acres do you have here, Michael?
20 acres.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, now we're approaching. This is a friend of Reminick, Jerry Reminick. Did I miss up on the house? Here's the house. See this house?
Why?
Huh? This
Yeah,
house,
so-
well, they spent about $100,000 for the house and about $100,000 fixing it up. They spent about $20,000 just in the kitchen alone. Tremendous house.
What does he do?
Well, this is his car. He's here, his wife's here. They're drug manufacturers and drug distributors. Very big outfit. I spoke to your husband. He said, come over and talk to you for a few minutes.
Yeah.
He wants to go to Las Vegas tonight, and you said you won't let him go to Las Vegas. Ivy, come here. He said you won't let him go to Las Vegas.
Yes, sir. Do you want your father to go to Las Vegas?
He says your reason you don't want him to go to Las Vegas is because there's beautiful starlets there, and beautiful hookers. And between the starlets and the hookers, you're worried.
I'm not worried. I can keep my husband busy here.
Point is this, I'm leaving for Las Vegas tonight, and I won't be back
You're not
till Tuesday.
leaving for Vegas tonight.
Honey,
You're staying here with me, sweetie.
how do you like that, huh?
The tickets to Plaza Suite for tomorrow night.
And that means your husband...
Here's my husband's ticket to...
Has Murray sold you insurance?
Murray will sell me anything.
Has he sold you?
There is nothing Murray hasn't told me.
Here's my bank, this is my building over there, my office, Franklin National Bank. I got to rush to the office, I got a lot of dictation to do. And I got a few phone calls to make, and then we got another about 4 or 5 or 6 appointments, and then we have this cocktail and dinner tonight, and then I got to rush to the airport, and we're going to Las Vegas.
Hope we have a good time in Las Vegas.
Oh, there's one thing I've learned to do. I learned to work hard and play hard. I learned to work hard and play hard. Now I got to park this car, get into the office. There's a space right over here. 1 hour is all we got, and it's going to be a busy schedule. I got 17 hours to do today. 17 hours. How much is left? Oh, about another 11, I think. I've been here...
Are there all insurance people out here?
No, insurance, lawyers, accountants. I've been here 10, 11 years. Here's my office. I've been here for about over 5 years. And you never been in my office, have you?
No.
Huh? No. Well, you look beautiful today. This is Barbara, by the way.
Hi.
We're about an hour behind schedule, as you probably know.
Right.
You got everything ready?
Right.
The mail, etc.? Huh? You want to get going? Okay, let's see what I got for today. You go through the literature first?
Yeah.
This is nothing but advertising. No. Keep this. Fine, fine. I take this home to read. The stuff I read, literature stuff I read over the weekend. Let's go. Now. Oh, Arnold J. Reminick's policy came in. Wonderful. This is Arnold J. Reminick's policy, just came in.
You mean to tell me you do so much business out of this little office?
We do more business out of this office. There's about 20 insurance companies in this office, in this building. Well, let's say 10. There's about 10 insurance companies. No, there's more. There's about 15 insurance agencies or companies here. And they got 5 people working for them, or 10 or 15. We do more. We two do more than any single office in this building. And we got the least space. Is that right, Barbara? Hey, Barbara, I'm getting a little nervous. Give me a scotch.
How do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it?
Give me a little scotch. You want to have one for yourself?
How do you do it?
What?
How do you do it?
We go for the big clients. In other words, there's offices in this building that have more clients than I have, that sell more policies than I do, but they don't sell the large amounts that I do. I'm talking about amounts.
The big people.
I look for them, Barbara and I.
How do you find them?
One recommends another. I take them out socially, I take them out for dinner, I take them out for cocktails, I wine and dine them. Of course, my entertainment must run me about $20,000 a year.
Doesn't everybody do that?
No. They either don't have the foresight to do it, or else they don't want to make the investment. But you got to make the investment. I do this because this gets me calmed down, because I can see how busy you're going to be today. All right, now.
You're going to be dead when you get to Las Vegas.
Are you kidding? I learned 2 things in life: how to work hard and how to play hard.
At the same time?
No, different times. Watch me get to Las Vegas. You won't believe it's me. You notice I started calm this morning, nice and easy, slow. As the day goes, it's like a rolling stone that picks up more. I start very slowly. And then towards, this is now what, 1:45, starts to pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. The pace gets faster, 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 faster. It's like running a race. At the end of the race, you have your last sprint. What are you going to say? Oh. So this is reproduction of the mole mat, and by, this painting was done by Mouche Rotillo. This is the mole mat, and this is called the Church of Sacre-Cœur. You see, beautiful church. And I was there having a ham and cheese sandwich with my wife a few years ago. Now.
Are you in this book?
No, but I'm in some other book. Now, let me go through some of the mail, because, you know, we got a busy schedule. This is 100,000, my wife. This is how much? 150. I bought 150 for my wife, right? Yeah, female age, yeah, so-and-so. This is 150 for my wife. 1, 2,
150 what?
3,000.
1,000 what?
I bought 150,000 life insurance on my wife. After all, if anything happens to my wife, I lose the marital deduction also. And I lose the advantage of the split income. I have to pay tax as head of the household rather than on a joint return. Plus the fact I have to have a governess to take care of my 4 kids. That's going to cost money. Oh, you know I'm going to Las Vegas?
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, hurry up. You know what I do?
You're a pretty lucky guy.
I get 2. Well, she works for General Motors next door. And my General Motors stock, which I bought for the profit sharing plan, I paid $9,300 for it for a profit sharing plan. $9,300 for a profit sharing plan. It's taking stock as $8,100. So we're losing $1,200 on the profit sharing plan. But the only good thing about General Motors, even though the stock is down, is that she works for General Motors. She comes and gives me massages. Hey, listen, I saw your wife today. Gloria, I saw her without any makeup on. And I said to her, look, Annie wants to go to Las Vegas. She says he can't go. I says, why not? She says, there are too many gorgeous girls there, and too many starlets, and too many hookers. Yeah, hookers. You know what hookers are. A hooker is a high-class courtesan. A low-class courtesan, sorry. A hooker is a low-class courtesan. So anyway, she said this. She may let you go to New York tonight on this party we're having before we go to Las Vegas with Arnold J. Remnick. I just called. I said, we're doing both, I told her. So what's the story? She's allowing you to go? She's letting you go! Mazel tov! Congratulations, you're really going. Remnick is coming with Galley, you know. All right? Plenty. You can't handle it all. You can't handle it. Today we live, tomorrow we may be dead. I'll read you my poem tonight. It's called Satan's Angel. Hey, you know what your wife said to me? She said, I wish I knew you were coming. I would have worn a bra. I swear to you, I would have worn a bra. Yeah, I called without a bra. She looks good. She had her house coat on. It felt nice. Goodbye, buddy.
So anyway, how long is this junket for?
Oh, a weekend, 4 days.
Why is it worth their while? What if you all win?
I don't care if they win or lose. The idea is I make all my friends happy. They're all happy, and I guarantee you, the result of this trip, I'll do a couple $100,000 worth of business. To health, prosperity, and Las Vegas. Girls, we're gonna have lunch. We're gonna eat at King Snack Bar, named after me, King. Now listen, after this, we got 4 more appointments for the afternoon. Boy, I don't know how we're gonna do it. Let's hurry up. Come on, girls. Let's fast hamburger.
Where do we sit?
Over there, we'll sit at the table there in a hurry. We don't have much time. Yeah, right over here. I'll sit in the middle. There, Kings. Hi, how are you, mailman? Claire? Yeah, Claire, here's the story. We're going to Las Vegas tonight. I am, not these girls. Their husbands won't let them go, right? Your husband won't let you go? Your husband will let you go.
Okay.
And after this, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more places to go. 4 more places. What do you want? What do you want?
Hamburger.
She wants a hamburger.
Really order these things?
Yeah. What do you mean really order? What do you think we're doing here?
Okay.
How fast can we get them? We're on a tight schedule.
Yeah.
3 rare hamburgers, okay? 3 rare hamburgers. You sure you don't want to go to Las Vegas tonight?
Oh, I'm sure.
Can't make it?
No, I'm sorry.
All right, order as fast as you can.
We got the best franks, hot dogs, burgers in this city.
Can you get those as fast as you can, Claire? We're behind schedule.
Okay.
8 minutes we got to leave here. Because I got another appointment at 2:15 to 2:30. Pass the ketchup, please. I'm rushing. I won't have a chance to eat the whole hamburger. Claire, will you do me a favor?
Yeah.
What's the bill? To what?
$2.30.
Here's $3. Pay the tab for me. I won't have a chance to pay it. Keep the change.
Okay.
Okay, pay it for me. Well, let me get back to what we're doing now. We're going to Las Vegas sometimes late tonight, but we're going to see Ernie Sandler now, and maybe his mother, of Interstate Drug. This morning we saw Ernie's wife and Gloria, and Marvin's wife, Gloria. They both have the same name, Gloria. And we're seeing Ernie. He's a very funny guy, and he's going to meet us tonight in New York. Yeah,
Yawning, Murray. You getting tired already?
No, I only yawn to slow down my pace. You see, I'm like a stone that rolls down a moss. No, rolling stone that gathers moss. If I feel my engine or motor starts to run within me, start slow like in the morning, slow, faster. And if I feel if I'm going too fast, I take a deep breath. And I yawn, it slows me down. Otherwise, I get too fast. I go too fast pace. I have to slow down my pace. I'm only going to be about 15 minutes behind schedule, which is not bad at all.
How long will it take to get to where we're going?
10 minutes. Murray King, and tell him I'm rushing. I have a very tight schedule. I'm leaving for Las Vegas tonight. I told you, he and his brother have $500,000. So you have to buzz to let you in. All right.
I got my own.
Where's your mother?
Look, here she is.
Come on, let's do
Way
something.
to meet my mother.
Where's your mother? Come on. What do you mean your mother?
That's my mother.
Where's mother?
Mother.
Came here.
So,
Another
why didn't you
$100,000.
prepare me?
Prepare you what?
Prepare me for this.
I got some applications. I figure you need another $100,000. You're not insured for enough.
I need another $100,000 if you pay for the,
Trip to Europe?
no, for the premium.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to pay for your trip to Europe, like last time.
For the premium. Well, let me take a look at my hair at
You
least.
look great. You look marvelous. You look
I just
beautiful.
walked in.
I got a guy for you, by the way.
Come back.
We don't have
Running
much
out of
film.
film, Mr. Sandler.
Oh, you mean you're shooting already?
Hey,
You've been
Murray,
shooting from the minute you came in.
Mother.
Mr. Sandler, I got a guy for you. You don't have to wash your socks. I spoke to
My
him.
mother on your
That's
lap.
so.
I said, I got a gorgeous woman for you. Gorgeous woman. But there's one thing.
Is that
He says,
so?
what's the catch?
Yeah.
The catch is you gotta wash your own socks. Cigar again.
Is that so?
Yes.
Well.
Will you let him have a cigar again?
Murray sold you any insurance?
Come on, baby. You gonna give me a kiss?
No,
Murray was
he
just telling us
hasn't.
that he thought you needed some more, and that, you know,
No.
he might...
No.
Yeah, like another 100,000 she needs.
No,
What do you
I don't
think of
need
Murray
any
King?
insurance. I don't intend to go anywhere.
No, but I thought you were gonna make me the beneficiary.
No, I don't intend to go. If
I
I
thought-
can't,
Says everybody
if
needs
I
insurance.
can't take it with me, I'm not going.
And that's the truth.
In fact,
Don't you wish he was your son?
No, I have very lovely sons.
oh, I like that innuendo.
I have 2 very lovely sons. And I might add, and you might be the first to know it, that there stands the next president of Interstate Drug. This coming week.
Him? You kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
You know this is
That's
going to
the
be
truth.
shown in maybe 10,000 theaters, and you're stating that
Very
he's going to be
good.
a president? The next president of the state, this guy?
I am.
Are you retiring or getting married? Which
No,
one?
I'm not retiring and I'm not getting married, but he's the next president of Interstate.
When?
Next week.
And you becoming chairman of the board?
Right.
Oh, I knew you're not going to quit.
What did you think of Mrs. Sandler?
What?
What did you think of Mrs. Sandler, the lady we just filmed?
Well, you know, she's like a coconut. Hard on outside, but when you penetrate the hard shell, you get the sweet milk.
Yeah, but that's some shell, man.
I know that, but when you penetrate it, you got sweet coconut milk. Tough one.
Yeah. Well, what
Yep,
about
you know-
his son? I mean...
I would
she
tell you
could-
about something about Mrs. Sandler. I charmed her and I said, look, I'm selling you the best insurance in the world. I give you the best service in the world, and this you got to pay for. If you see a heart specialist, you got to pay more than if you see a regular practitioner. Well, I'm a specialist, and a practitioner may want to kick back to you, but I, as a specialist, cannot afford to kick back to you. And she accepted that.
You taking any people to Las Vegas with you? I mean, any girls?
We're taking Laura Kay, this movie starlet. She'll be taking her to Las Vegas. And we're having Jackie Morris meet us from Palm Springs. That's where she lives.
Who's Jackie Morris?
A gorgeous starlet who does waitress jobs on the side. And then we're having a socialite named Gloria Riga.
Where are we going now?
See, Lou Sloves is coming. He's coming with us tonight.
Lou Slopes is coming with us.
Yeah, he happens to be the owner of 7 jewelry stores. Did my girl send you a bill for you bought a policy 2 months ago, remember? And you paid for that. Yeah. 2 months ago. Now we just sold you one last week. Yeah. You took your electrocardiogram. Yeah. And you took your X-ray. Yeah. I saw the doctor yesterday. Yeah. And he said they were normal in his opinion. Yeah. Now the insurance company, I'm pretty sure, would say it's normal too. But I want to cover you on it, so my girl sent you a bill on it. Did you get the bill? Yeah. When you paying for it? You work for Lou? Yes, yes. Take a picture. You on film? It's going to be shown. Yes.
Where?
The movies, everywhere. How old are you?
19.
Wow, you look like you're 19. Hold your stomach in. The way she's built, take your jacket off. Come on.
Hey, you starting this again?
Oh, come on. Lou, yes. Lou, we got the X-ray on you. Yes. We got the electrocardiogram on you. We got the medical on you. We got the home office specimen on you. We got the heart chart on you. You're in perfect shape. Am I covered? As soon as you're mailing the check. When you mailing it? Monday? Monday. What's today, Friday? Yeah. Monday you're mailing the check. Once it's postmarked, you're covered. Once it's postmarked, I'm covered? Once it's postmarked, you're covered. Oh, this is on film. It's right on the film because EKG, X-ray, home, everything was done. Oh, by the way, Wendy, one more thing. No, Wendy, was he at the airport? One more thing, Wendy, you want to bring Wendy with you tonight? You want to go to Las Vegas? We're going to Las Vegas tonight.
Sorry, I can't.
Why?
I got a date.
Kids, wear a bikini.
You get $1 million.
Hey, did you get Wendy? Just get Wendy. You gotta get.
We already
hold
did.
your stomach in. No, hold the stomach in, real good.
I got it. I got it.
Hold it in good.
We gotta go.
Murray, come on.
Murray,
Come on.
we got it.
Hurry.
Come on.
We
got it.
Get the shot here.
Enough.
Murray, we got
Get
it.
the shot.
Let's go,
You
Got it.
Oh, okay.
Get out.
Come on, Murray.
Let's go see you, baby.
Bye.
So long.
Hey, Murray.
Get out of the way.
Hey, you gotta get her kiss me goodbye.
Come on,
Murray.
Murray, we gotta go. Murray.
Come on. Huh?
Okay.
Come on.
Gotta go. Late. We're on the high schedule. I swear, she got your blue eyes, except she got blonde hair, and she's built just like you. So she wants to come to Las Vegas. I said, the last minute you called me, sorry. I said, yeah. She said, where are you going to stay? I said, we can't. Yeah, but she wants it. Yeah, but she needs a room, so she can't stay with you. Because I got a girl already to stay with you.
So you worried? Are you worried?
Huh?
You want her to come? Is that it?
She is coming.
Yeah.
She's staying with one of my buddies. I talked her into it. She said, I can't stay with anybody. I said, why can't you stay with anybody? She said, I'm not a whore. I said, this guy is a great guy. He's running the junket for you.
Are they all here yet? Hey, Murray. Hey, Murray, are they all here yet?
No, he's my problem. She'd like to stay with him. She would like to stay with a guy. And she don't care. See, Jonathan is handsome, right? Aren't you handsome? Very
More or
handsome.
less, yes.
And me, I'm fair. So she says, I don't care for handsome guys. I want a guy who's going to treat me right, take me out, and be nice to me. So I said, I got Sam for you. She said, who's Sam? I said, he's the guy that's helped me run this trip for me.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
said, but I never met him.
Right.
Why should I sleep with somebody I never met?
Oh, a name like Sam?
She says, I'm not a whore. I said, no, you're not. She said, I'm not a hooker either. I said, no, you're not. So I said, you want to have a good time? She says, yes. Hey, did Amnon bring his tennis cards? Did he bring his tennis cards?
Hello.
This girl from Gloria from San Francisco plays tennis. So I got this gorgeous girl. Listen to this. I got this gorgeous girl coming from San Francisco who plays tennis. So she's bringing tennis cards. She said to me, you're going to play tennis? I said, certainly I play tennis. She said, you're good. I said, I'm lousy.
Yeah.
But I sure can run. She said, you can run. I said, got the greatest legs. All muscle. All muscle. So I said, all you got to do is hit the ball in the net and I'll get it. She says, you would? I said, you hit the ball over the net and I'll return it. She says, you are that fast? I said, I am speeding.
Yeah.
But I don't have a great stroke.
No.
I stroke it like that.
Watch out for the woman.
Like that.
Yeah.
Stroke it like that. Stroke it like that. You see? I don't have a great stroke, but I'm fast. Feel those muscles.
Which one is the one I'm kicking out of? The one from San Francisco or the other one?
Just feel it. Just feel it. Feel it. I was seduced already. Oh, brother. What? He's worried. He's worried about this. Everybody's credit. We're all worth $500,000, every one of us. Who's worried about credit? We're all worth $500,000. Let's have a good time. Shut up, will you?
I can't use that kind of boy language. I'm almost that. Murray King is a hell of a nice guy.
Tell us that we're going to have a ball. We're
going to have a couple of balls down there.
And how long are you going to stay over in Las Vegas?
We'll stay until tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow afternoon? Well, we're having a party tonight at the Caesar's Palace. And my friend Murray here invites you to join us. Murray, put down your drink, Murray. Pick her up in your arms because you're such a giant.
No.
Pick her up. I want you to pick her up.
No.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Hogan speaking. Welcome aboard DWA Flight 57 to Las Vegas. I would also like to welcome aboard Murray King and his associates who are on board to film Junket to Las Vegas. Our route this evening will take us over Cleveland and Joliet, Illinois, Bradford, down just southwest, just over Pawnee City, north of Kansas City, over Hill City, Kansas, Alamosa, Colorado, Farmington, New Mexico, on into Las Vegas. We'll be flying at 28,000 feet and a flight plan time of 4 hours and 40 minutes. The weather en route should be good. The weather in Las Vegas is also good. It's clear. Thank you.
I told her she can stay here. Come on, go back. Come on, you're too sleepy. Go back to sleep. Hey, let's get a picture of the room.
No, I'm just watching. I'm not moving.
Come on, sit down.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I want to show you the room.
Show the camera the room.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm not showing it to you. Was the camera see the room? Aren't you panning too fast? What's the name again? Hey, Laura, you want to get in? Laura? You want to get in? And go to sleep. You can sleep in this room or you can go downstairs in your room, but you should go to bed. You'll be knocked out tomorrow, Laura. You should go to sleep, Laura. Laura, you should go to bed. You're going to be tired. You know that now we're ordering champagne?
Eat, drink, and be merry.
We're ordering Dom Perignon, the best champagne possible. Come in, monsieur. We're making a junket of Las Vegas. It's called, yeah. It's called Junket to Las Vegas. And this is, you're going to be in a film. Hope you don't mind. Maybe shown on television or a short. Good. So you can just open the glass and pour the stuff. And this is the starlet here. Laura Kay.
Laura Kay.
How do you
exhausted.
do?
You're always arguing about money, Mark.
No, I tell them that was a cheap price.
Oh, it was a cheap price?
Yeah, did I say it was cheap?
Yes, you did.
Compared to the Frontier Hotel?
Right. Good night now.
Good night now.
I gave him a $3 tip for a little champagne. What are you complaining about?
Nothing.
I know how to argue about price. I'm just aware of it, that's all. I'm not cheap. I'm just aware of the money I spend. There's a difference.
I think you're a groove.
Well, when you only pay a certain amount of money for a taxi, that's not cheap.
What?
When you only pay a certain amount of money for a taxi, that's, you know, like if you only pay 15% on a taxi when, you know, you might pay 25%, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't call it cheap.
The cab was $1.10. I gave him $1.75.
Is that what you gave me?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Fair? You're not a mathematician. $1.10, I gave him a 65 cents tip. You know how much percent that is? 60%. For 3 people. Come on now, I know. Listen, the one thing I know about tipping.
What about the lady in there? What about Mela there, or whatever her name is?
Who?
Lila or Mela.
I was going to give her $5.
And what did I remember for?
He gave her 10. He spoiled her. Why did he give her 10? That was too much.
He thought 5 was not enough.
You want to know something? He's wrong. You spoil it that way. You think Mila should have got $10?
I think she expected at least 20.
Look.
From rubbing all those backs.
Oh, come on. The waiter got $36, and he worked like a dog. Everything is relative. The waiter works like a dog, he gets $36. He splits it with the captain. He splits it with the,
He gets $36 on our meal.
That's what he gave?
I gave him almost 20%, which
But
is $36.
it had to be split 9 ways.
9 times 4 is 36.
Right.
And he gets $36. So if he gets 36, how can he give $10 to a girl who's massaged 4 backs?
Well,
that's overrated.
But she is a special service.
Do you think she thought $5 was enough?
Yep.
I disagree.
I think you spoiled her.
What kind of girl is she, you think, to do that sort of thing? I mean, like every single night to millions of men like that? I mean, I don't know. That's why I asked.
She's the girl with the bunion fingers.
She needs the money. So she wants the money.
So listen, there's something interesting about
So she's doing it completely for the money.
She's not working there for health. There's better jobs than rubbing everybody's backs and temples. She's doing temples too, you know.
Hey, Murray, you know, there's something interesting I noticed. That you kind of talk a line, and when it comes to action, you really are much more human than you make yourself out to be. Like, people are not pieces of property to you. And sometimes listening to you talk, somebody would think that you were, you know, you like to buy people like this. But watching you act, you don't really do it.
I don't buy people.
I know you don't, but the funny thing is, though, that you talk as if you like to do it, and I don't think you do like to do it.
I consider people people. My competitor, the 6'6" guy, was going to buy one of our friends tonight. If he bought, I would have done very bad. I would have missed a whole night's sleep. I mean, I could afford to buy her too, but I wouldn't buy her. I don't want her to be sold. She's not a Ginza. She's not in a Ginza. You know what a Ginza is? That's a Chinese or Japanese marketplace where they used to sell the slaves. They put them up on a platform to sell the slaves that way. So this gorgeous girl tonight is not to be sold. She's our friend. This is our buddy. That's why I wanted her to sleep in the room and, like a little baby, go to sleep, nobody bother her. So I'm glad that she stuck to her guns.
So how come you sometimes sound like a, you know, like a white slaver?
Well, guys don't like to feel like they're too soft. A year and a half ago, I went to St. John. And you know what? 10 o'clock, everybody goes to bed. At 10 o'clock every night, I went to bed, and I got up the next morning about 8. I slept about 10 hours every day. And I went sailing, and and I took on motorboats to different little islands. I explored the caves of Morgan and Blackbeard. It was great. I felt like a little pirate.
You are a little pirate.
Did you go all by yourself?
Huh?
Did you go all by yourself?
No, I took abroad.
Do you ever travel with your wife?
Sometimes.
Did you ever...
Well, you want to get involved in my personal life now? Must my personal life be brought into this situation? Did I ask you about your personal life?
Did you ever go to a shrink, Murray?
No. If I went to shrink when he got through with me, I'd be a flop in business. I'd find out that I don't want to be in the insurance business. I'd find out the truth. I'd like to be one of 3 things: a math teacher, a movie producer, or an actor. And I would flunk in all, and I wouldn't make a living in any one of them. Do you understand that? I wouldn't make a living teaching, I wouldn't make a living acting, and I probably wouldn't make a living producing. So I'm in a business that maybe I don't like, but I make a lot of money at it. Isn't that ridiculous?
You liked teaching, didn't you?
I liked anything that didn't make money. You want to know something? I'll let you in a secret. I know you're taping it, but I feel like telling you the truth. It's like a psychiatrist. I don't even like to work. For a guy who don't like to work, I work so damn hard it isn't funny. I worked today. I was supposed to go for the airport. The airport, I ran out to Plainview to pick out 6 medicals and a big case I wrote to turn it into the insurance company. Right, and turn it in, I gave it to my girl and mail it off with, with postage. But for a guy who don't like to work, I sure break my rear end, don't I?
You work your ass off. You work harder than anybody else I know.
And I don't even like working. Will you believe it? In other words, it's a funny thing. When I make up my mind to do something, I do it. I got such persistence. You know, once I was a kid, and there was a playground with a little pool, and a guy bet me nickel I couldn't run around 80 times. I said, I can. I ran that pool around. It was a tremendous pool, 80 times. And then when I got there, he gave me the nickel for doing it. I said, forget it. I ended up getting diarrhea from there, not much. But I gave him the nickel. I didn't want the nickel.
Diarrhea from running around the pool?
Yeah, 80 times.
Hey, Murray, what is it?
I'm not even finished. We're talking about persistency. I was at the Hollywood Beach Hotel in 1959. How long that pool is? It's about 105 feet. One guy bet me $5 I couldn't do a pool underwater, 105 feet. I says, yeah, I can. $5. I did it. After I did it, they said I conned him. And he felt like conned him for a lousy $5. I said, shove it up. I don't want your $5. I don't want it. But when you make up your mind to do it, whether you want to do it or not, I brought some springs here. I got springs here. You want to see something? Oh, yeah. You take me something?
Sure.
I'm going to show you something. Turn off that camera. It's all a matter of making up your mind. It's all in the same pattern. A guy don't like to work, he forces himself to work. A guy don't like to swim 100 laps, he swims 100 laps. Right?
Right.
What else I don't like? I don't like to exercise, but I do it. Just look how fat I got. I gained 15 pounds in about 2 or 3 months. I'm not kidding you. My wife's mad at me, everybody's mad at me. They say I gotta be a fat slob. Now, who's gonna try to stretch this once? Just once. You?
Oh, let's not make it a contest. Why don't you just...
No, I want to prove a point.
Go ahead, John.
I can't do it.
Oh, you just try it once. Just turn off the tape.
All right,
I'll hold the tape.
Okay, you hold it.
No, I don't expect you to stretch it more than once. And I'm not trying to prove a point, but I had guys 6 feet. You know that guy Murray Warshaw? I had guys like that height that couldn't stretch this more than once.
Okay.
Now just stretch it. Look. 5, 6, 7, 17, 18, 19. Now, couldn't make the 20th. I haven't done it in 3 weeks. What do you want? It's all in the same pattern. A guy don't like to work, he forces himself to work. A guy don't like to swim 100 laps, he swims 100 laps. Right?
Right.
What else I don't like? I don't like to exercise, but I do it. Just look how fat I got. I gained 15 pounds in about 2 or 3 months. I'm not kidding you. My wife's mad at me. Everybody's mad at me. They say I got to be a fat slob. Now, who's going to try to stretch this once? Just once. You?
Oh, let's not make it a contest. Why don't you just...
No, I want to prove a point.
Go ahead, John.
I can't do it.
No, you just try once. Just turn off the tape.
All right,
I'll hold the tape.
Okay, you hold it.
No, I don't expect you to stretch it more than once. And I'm not trying to prove a point, but I had guys 6 feet. You know that guy Murray Warshaw? I had guys like that height that couldn't stretch this more than once.
Okay.
Now just stretch it. Look. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now, couldn't make the 20th. I haven't done it in 3 weeks. What do you want?
You like sports?
Yep.
Were you an athlete once?
And once I was a great athlete. Now I'm a lousy athlete. I'm better than you two guys, but I'm a lousy athlete.
Are you one of these guys who likes to be young? I mean, who'd like to be younger than you are?
Right. I like to be young forever. I like to find the fountain of youth.
Do you see anything in old age at all? I mean, do you see anything good about getting old?
No. Yeah, one thing. A good-looking girl won't excite me at that time.
Did you have a comfortable childhood, you know, financially?
Well, I didn't make any. I was not really, I suppose. I came from what you call lower bourgeois. My reason for going in the insurance business, it was only ephemeral. Ephemeral, I mean short-lived, and I expected to leave it shortly, and I did so well. I got into the rut, and I've been in it. This is 17 years already. I got into the rut of making money and being in a materialistic world. And you see, I enjoyed being in a suite here. I've never seen a suite this big. Have you ever seen a suite this big? And I've been, please believe me, I've been in 100 suites all over the world. You name it, I've been in a suite. But never have I seen a suite this glorious, this ostentatious. And I would say it must have cost about maybe $10,000 just to finish the suite. When you look at the couch, for example, and the bedrooms, and the decor, and the appointments, it's unbelievable. You know, people say that you don't need money to be happy. Well, maybe you don't need it, but it sure helps. I don't know if you agree with me on that.
I haven't lived this long.
Laura?
Yeah.
You don't need money to be happy, but it sure helps. They say the meek inherit the earth. That is just a fable so the meek could stay in line. That's my opinion. The meek inherit the earth is just a way to keep the meek in line. The meek do not inherit the earth. The bold, the aggressive, the man of vision who wants to get somewhere, he inherits the earth, not the meek. The meek is satisfied with his meat and his morsel of bread. And that's what he's satisfied with.
A telephone call from Mr. King. Mr. George King, please.
I think I ate too much for breakfast.
What'd you have?
I had scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, Nova Scotia, champagne, coffee, tomatoes, corned beef hash. You think I'll make this pool underwater? Are you kidding?
This is exciting.
I believe you.
Hold it, don't go beyond the camera. You think I'll make this pool underwater?
Huh?
I gotta deal with Laura. Hold it, Murray. Stand there a second. What I ate for breakfast is enough to feed 5 men like me. Okay, not skinny men, 5 big huskies, heavy men like me.
What deal did you make with Laura?
The deal I made with Laura is that if...
John, Murray should be up there for a second.
The deal with Laura is she has to model in her brown panties with me if after all this little exercise I do this pull on the way. Made her hair.
Over there.
I got news for you.
Murray.
She's going to win. I'm not going to make out.
Over there.
I'm tired already. I'm really tired.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Gotta keep going.
Hey, listen, by the way, I have accident health insurance. Did I tell you? I'm going to collect on it when this ordeal is over. You know that? I'm so damn tired of the body.
Hold it.
I went to the champagne breakfast. I went to the champagne...
these people, Murray.
I went to the champagne breakfast this morning, and I ate every bit of morsel they had. Not every bit, but I tried.
Okay.
I tried everything they had. Everything I tried. And I put on 5 pounds. I'm going to float. I can't swim now.
You gotta swim.
But by the way, you have to be ready in case I don't come up, because I eat too much. I ate breakfast an hour ago, and it's still in here.
Okay, come on. Okay, do it, but don't kill yourself.
I'm puffing. Who can swim? I smoke too much, drink too much.
You drink the
Eat too much.
Come on. Let's go. Who's running out?
I don't think I can make it.
How was it?
Hard. Laura, you're a neg. You die. And Laura, you're lucky. Because I was supposed to go to the first ledge, and I went the next 15, 20 feet by accident.
Murray.
Because there are no lines on the water. No lines on the water. I couldn't see where I was going. But Laura,
Yes.
I did 15% more distance than I should have. So I expect 15% more favors.
15% more.
Than the original bet.
Than the original.
I want to say one thing. This place, the Caesar's Palace, is the greatest, most sumptuous, most luxurious, delightful place I've ever been in my entire life. The water is heated, the sun is great, the food is so delicious that I gained 5 pounds just today alone. Tremendous. I think I'm going to buy an interest in this place.
Murray, come here, Murray. How much stamina do you have?
My doctor says I'm hyperkinetic.
Yeah?
That means I have an abundance of energy. And what he's saying,
Murray,
he says
come on.
I'm going to
Enough,
burn
Murray.
up. I haven't played this game in years. You know that.
It's all right, it's all right. I won't beat you too badly. I got a bad back, I got a sore throat. You got a chance today.
Wait a minute, let me just tell you this. No, seriously speaking, I don't have form, I don't have stroke, I don't have style, but I have tremendous amount of energy, a bundle of energy, so I'm going to beat you, buddy.
Yeah?
Yep. You know, you're a smart, wise guy. I'm going to play with the sun in my eye. You got the winds in your favor.
Do you really think you can beat me, though?
I know I can. You got form, you got style, but you don't have my energy. I'm hyperkinetic. Hyperkinetic, that's me, buddy. You're on my way, buddy. I don't mind any of you, okay?
Come on, man.
You ready?
I'll hit the ball. Ball.
Let's go. What are those called?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hip huggers. They go down on the hip. Is that what it's called?
Wait a minute. You're giving away our ball. Do you girls have any of our balls?
So 2-0 in my favor, and I'm winning 15-0. Bye-bye.
Now, listen, Murray, I'm dead tired. I'm pooped. Whoever wins this game wins it, okay?
All right.
Wins everything. Life, everything.
All right. And get the 3 broads.
Yeah, you, sir.
I got news for you. You could win, because I can't take care of them.
Go ahead, Murray.
I got to save my energy for other things.
Play, boy, play.
Let's go. Mine.
Very good, man.
I think you can run in that fast.
Very good.
It's okay.
Good play, good play. Point set.
Out. Your game. You made it. You made it, darling.
All right, Phil.
Hey, Murray.
In the meanwhile, I played with shoes on and the wind was against me.
Let's try and get the girls to go to the massage room with us.
You happen to be here for a few days, but you got a lovely room at the Caesar's Palace, but you haven't seen our suite. Our suite is nicer than anyone you've seen in Hollywood or in the movies.
So what's happening in your room?
We're making a movie, You object to being in a movie?
Are you kidding? Not at all, not at all. Do I get paid for it? That's what really interests me.
And what way you want to get paid? Money or clothes?
Green money.
When you see this place, you'll be bedazzled, really bedazzled. And I'm going to have this man masseur come up. Man, he's about a big, strong guy. He's going to give me a massage.
To give you a massage?
Yeah. And if you want, maybe he'll give you girls a massage, too. But he'll give me a massage, maybe he'll massage you girls. Well, it's only optional, right? Come on, take it.
You ever been to Las Vegas before?
No, never.
Wait till you
Why
see
are you
the
so
bar.
nervous?
Because you have the camera right at my face.
No go be there. You girls could drink scotch, rye, whatever you want, martinis. I'll get my massage, and then I'll go put my suit on, and we'll go down to the pool. Meantime, you can see this tremendous suite and have a few drinks on me. Remember they said something, remember the cliche, nothing ventured?
What a deal.
Nothing ventured?
Come on.
A big, tall drink for me? All right, okay. And
Maybe she doesn't like you, Murray.
Who?
Her.
You don't have to like me.
I don't.
I just love you, Daddy.
I just have to drink his booze, that's all.
You know, I found out a lot of times a girl doesn't like a guy. They just don't like him. They don't like the guy at all. But for some happen, they love him. Isn't that funny? They don't like the guy, but they love him. They hate the guy, but they love him.
Yeah?
You think that's paradoxical? There's a guy, you hate him. You really hate him, but you go to bed with him.
Yeah, I can understand that.
It's paradoxical. You hate the guy, but you go to bed with him. And it's a mixture of emotion, hate and love.
A paradox. Let's go.
They're not good? Hello. Hi, how are you? I'm glad you were late a few minutes. You know why?
Oh,
Very glad you were late.
Am I in the right place here?
Yeah, just right place. I want you to meet these three gorgeous girls. They don't believe you're going to give me a massage.
Excuse me, ladies. Ready here. I'll make it a little comfortable here first.
Of course, circulation.
You ever been in a movie before?
No, I haven't.
That's all.
Certainly hope to be one of these days.
Well, your wish has just been fulfilled.
Pink spot, see this?
Good.
Glad to see you're not nervous.
No. When it comes to my work, I feel pretty relaxed.
I'm glad I got in touch with you, George.
Now tell me if you can feel anything here.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, George.
Oh, you're in wonderful condition.
My muscles in the neck are stiff to start with.
Oh, well.
And when you get through with those muscles, I won't even turn my head around.
Well, I want to make sure that...
Oh, no, George. Hey, George. I came to get a massage, not to get a big, brutal karate.
And here's another area involved, right?
Well, that doesn't hurt me so much. It's the neck. I have a very stiff neck all the time.
Here.
What kind of stuff do you like done to your body?
I like a gentle massage.
I leave that gentle stuff for the ladies.
Yeah, but I'd rather have a woman give me a massage in the
But
first place.
after I get you in the condition, you'll appreciate it much, much more.
You know, before you turn around, girls, you're going to be old bags. Real old bags. With hanging bosoms.
How we came here, you know.
Oh! Girls, you're going to be, listen, one thing you'll get out of this watching me is you're getting free philosophy. Before you know it, you'll be old bags with bosoms hanging down to your belly buttons. And you'll feel sorry that you didn't enjoy life to the fullest when you had your beauty. You all got beauty. Gorgeous, beautiful women.
But why do you...
Capitalize on it, because before you know it, like a fleeting shower.
How do you assume
like a fleeting cloud. Like a fire,
Okay.
like a fleeting cloud. Like a fleeting shadow, in fact. Your beauty will fade. You know what? When I was in China a long time ago, oh, such a long time, I can't remember. And I got this gorgeous girl. She gorgeous, and she went to bed with me. You know, I did nothing. I let her sleep all night. Ooh, you know why? I found out after she went to bed with me, she was flat. She was flatter than I am. I can't make love to a girl that's like an ironing board. So the ironing board, she couldn't understand this. I said, look, honey, I'm very tired. She couldn't understand why I took her to bed with me, this girl in China. Gorgeous girl, beautiful, really beautiful.
So you make love
But
to
she was an ironing board. I can't make love to an ironing board. So the ironing board slept on one side of the bed, and I slept on the other side. And next day I bought her some clothes, and I bought her some soap and things like that, and that was very nice. She thought I was the most unusual guy she ever met.
Do you really need a good body to make love to?
Yeah, I love to make love to a good body, even though mine is flabby.
Hey, Murray, do you give massages? Do you like to do it?
Yeah, only on women.
Really? Why not, men?
I feel like a homo if I massage a man.
Why?
In fact, I don't like a man. I got news for you. You notice I'm wearing my bathing suit?
Yeah.
Not because these girls are here.
Why?
Oh, no.
You didn't wear your bathing suit.
No, I had a towel. I didn't have a towel on me.
Oh.
I can get a massage with a towel, but I always feel like a homosexual if a man massages me while I'm wearing a towel. Turn over.
I believe in that.
I don't like a man massaging me. I let a woman massage me, fine.
No, I would hear a woman to massage me than to a man.
Hey, Murray,
maybe you got lesbian tendencies without realizing it.
Hey, Murray.
You may have lesbian tendencies. Why?
Why?
You mean I could
Why do you feel that way?
Because I'm lying in a nude.
Yeah.
I don't want a man taking his paws.
I don't like men.
And then he goes down right by the crotch, and he's massaging you by the crotch. And once in a while, he touches you in a sensitive place.
Yeah, but
who needs a man touching me there?
Yeah, but you touch men all the time, Murray. You touch us all the time. You put your arms around us.
But that's different. Not in the public region.
Well, why is it? So what?
The guy gives you a massage. Sometimes he touches the public region. Who wants him to touch your ass anyway? A man. I don't want a man touching my ass.
No?
No. I like a girl doing it, not a man.
But if he's giving you
I'll go along with you 100% on that one.
What?
But if he's giving you a massage,
I still don't like it. Even when I have a haircut, I don't want the barber when I'm getting a haircut, I don't know where to put my arms. Because I don't want my arms touching his you-know-what. So I put my arms in like this to take a haircut. Because I don't want any man getting too close to me. I feel they're homos.
You're overreacting.
Yeah, I'm overreacting. Yeah,
which is a screen for
no,
something else.
No, I don't protest too much. I just don't tell
Why does all bodily contact have to be charged with this horrible ultimate meaning?
No, I'm just trying to bring out a point. It doesn't.
But it's always on your mind. I mean,
because I'm trying to change the ways of this country. We're so backward when it comes to the relationship between men and women. When I was in the Riviera 2 years ago.
Inhale. In. Have your knees up first, please. That's right, thank you. And exhale. Inhale. This is the one to get that chest expansion and all the diaphragm area loose from the rib cage. This one. And then inhale. And all out. And hold it, hold it.
What do you think would be a more progressive, enlightened relationship between men and women? How would you like to see them behave towards one another?
More like Adam and Eve. As far as I'm concerned, if I wrote the law, I'd like to have 4 wives. One at home and these 3. If
you want a side adjustment, go on the side. I'll give you a little twist on the back. Go right on the side. No, twist me first.
How long have you been married? Murray?
A millennium.
A millennium?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know how long. I'm one of those few guys who've lived over 1,000 years.
Well, thank you very, very much. I appreciate having a chance to take care of you.
I bet you were about
220.
Huh?
220.
Oh, yes, George. Very impressive. Thank you. No, we're supposed to go swimming. It's time to go swimming, or I'm going to go.
Oh, no, honey, bunny.
Yeah.
Listen, he tortured me for 1/2 hour. Real torture. Why don't you just caress me for 5 minutes, then we'll go for a swim. Give me 5 minutes of soft, caressing massage.
Let's not do it. No, let's not.
No, do the scene. I'm telling you, we need the scene. We need the scene. We need the scene. We need the... Did you see I, a Woman?
Yeah.
If you want this movie to sell, do this scene.
No.
Come on, get out of here.
His girlfriend, Lynn, would have tore up a storm in this scene.
Yeah, but why do we have to do this scene?
To make money.
Not to make money. It has nothing to do with the film.
All right, try to get a distributor. Try to get a distributor and find out...
I mean, we just met these girls. How can we ask them to do anything like this?
I don't want to go in the shower, I don't want to get wet.
How can we ask them to do anything like this? How can we ask her to go in the shower like that? She doesn't want to go in the shower. We just met her.
You know, like it just doesn't fit in our... Does it, David?
No, I don't think so.
All right, you get a distributor.
It just doesn't fit.
Well, how do you know what
This is not a movie about people getting in the shower with people.
I know, but today they expect every movie to have real provocativeness to it. This has none whatsoever.
What do you mean? You're not provocative?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are provocative, and this
you
is...
mean yesterday when you grabbed that girl in Slove's place, that wasn't provocative? The girl with the big boobs?
That wasn't provocative. It was no subtlety at all.
No what?
No subtlety.
Subtleness, you mean?
Subtlety means the same thing.
Yeah.
All right, look it up.
Okay.
There's no subtlety at all.
And getting into the shower, the girl has satility?
Well...
Get out of here. You guys are morbid. Murray, go take a shower. Go take a shower. Will you go take a shower? This is
wasting filth.
This is Sam's part of the suite now, anyway, isn't it? So if he comes back, he's not going to be happy that we're all laying around his part of the suite. Will you please go and take the shower and let's get out of here?
All right, get in the shower. Go ahead, take the shower. We'll take a picture. Come on, let's do it right now. Come on. Get up, come on. Let's do it. If we're going to do it, let's do it. Come on, Murray.
I don't really feel like doing it.
Oh, come on.
I don't. I just don't. It wasn't handled right.
Then act it. You're an actor.
Yeah. You feel like doing it? Who feels like taking on
Come on, Eddie.
my back? I got a stiff back. Who wants? Look, if you don't feel like doing it, you're not going to enjoy it.
Come on.
Okay. You put me in the
Okay, let's go.
Right.
Right now, Mom. We're going to run out of film. Let's go. Into the shower. Turn on the light. Let's go.
Come on.
We're going to get the shower scene in the movie, right, John?
Gotta be in the movies. Cold shower, hot shower? Hot. You get all the water, Murray. It's all for you. You can have all the water.
Well, this is pretty sexy, John.
Yeah, this is sexy. Murray, you got a big blemish on your back.
That's from the guy's massage.
That turns me off.
No, that blemish is a massage.
Hey, Addie, what do you do in New York?
Addie, you're too far away.
You're not going to believe it.
Come on in. You're too far away.
I don't want to get wet. I don't want to get wet.
What do you do in New York?
Look in the mirror.
I teach retarded children. Yeah, I teach retarded children. I really do.
You have a good story.
Mary, you're getting me all dirty.
Dirty? I'm clean.
Yeah, like, messed up here.
Let's get a little closer.
Mary, I just can't be with it. You know what I mean? I just can't.
Hello, Murray, they asked me to page you. What are you doing there?
Girl, she came back, she felt as though she was...
He's trying to get Buddy, Jerry.
In Hawaii. Where's Buddy?
He'll be right up, he said. So long. The food's up here. The fruits are up. Greg is here.
You know what?
Having a marvelous time in Vegas.
You know why we're late?
Just lost a fortune.
I went to get him. He's playing dice. So he begins to roll. So what do you think I do? I said, give me chips. The guy gives me chips. I'm riding his roll. I drop like that. Then it's my roll. I rolled for 45 minutes.
So everybody made money?
Everybody made money except me.
You don't know how to fix?
I won $50.
Well, I thought you could in mathematics. Why don't you figure it out? You got to play every number.
Yeah, but if you figure out...
Bet every number.
Yeah, but the odds ain't against you.
So the odds are... But you're shooting 45 minutes. You made a fortune.
You already got it. I got 6 craps.
You bet on comes there. You're betting on it comes.
Where's the Coca-Cola? Oh, you're serving champagne
I thought you were on
You're serving champagne? I'm not hungry. I want something to drink. You're serving champagne?
Yeah, where is it?
I don't know.
You want 60?
61. They don't have 59. No,
hello?
59.
Yes, the Dom Perignon. What vintage do you have? 59, 61, or 62? Well, I know, but there is 59, 61, and 62. Now, if you have 59, send the 59 up.
No, she came right across the napkin, but you can't sleep.
I didn't take it.
And yes, now, when you let us know, get the 59, that's preferred. 570.
Give some pot. Go and get some pot.
15 to 1 on 11.
Come on. I'll get the tooth out of her. Huh? She's got the eyes for you, I can see. I can look at her, and I can look at you.
Oh, gee.
You don't give a damn.
Oh, gee.
You can look at all 3 and say, well, they're the same. Right?
Well, I don't know, maybe. I don't think so, no.
No, all the same. He could look at all 3 women and say they're the same to him.
Everybody's different, right?
And they're calling me in there.
How do you know he could say that we're all the same?
Because I know how he thinks, right? Haven't I analyzed you yet?
Yeah, but not altogether accurately, I don't think.
That's why you tell me something about yourself, then.
Huh?
Tell me something about yourself.
Well, this film's about you.
Yay!
But you're in it, Jonathan, whether you like it or not.
Right, Jonathan Gordon.
This is your life, Jonathan.
Jonathan Gordon, since you're so artistic, I was just curious what your view is on women. I mean, on women. You look for something just besides beauty, or you want somebody to talk to when you're in bed with them?
Oh, why'd you get him into bed?
You want to discuss about the arts?
Huh?
Let's discuss about the arts, music and sculpture.
You gotta stop to think that
Paintings.
he just likes to screw.
Oh, yes, why not? Of course.
Well, he just said, or do we like just like to screw?
Truth.
Huh?
Buddy Fine says maybe he just like to screw, and the hell with all that rest of the talk.
Well, that's reasonable.
Well, he's waiting for an answer, right, buddy?
I don't want to say.
What is it? You want a yes or a no from this young fella?
It doesn't particularly.
And that's it. You know what I mean? Be you.
Are you kidding?
I'm relaxed for a change.
You relax. That means you're going to take your clothes off, run around on the top of the... Oh, I got a funny story. I got a story for you. I don't think I'm going. This guy, I introduced him to a girl who has an apartment that costs $2,000 a month.
We told the story late.
Yeah? We tell the story?
Last night.
Well, I want to hear it.
Tell it again.
Penthouse one?
Yeah.
Tell the story again.
Duplex, 4 bathrooms, 5 bedrooms. Fantastic.
Penthouse. He says we're going to buy the place.
I didn't say it.
You said we're buying it.
I couldn't buy the toilet.
Yeah, but you said we're buying it.
What?
So
The seat cover, mate.
So I kept signing things. What did I sign?
Who the hell knows you both?
I signed. I bought the place.
He owns a place. He goes.
So we don't have Cadillac. What a beautiful Cadillac she's got. She a gorgeous Cadillac.
She almost got one from you.
So she's driving the Cadillac, and we haven't stopped yet. We're going slow, about 5 miles an hour. He takes his fingers and he sticks it right on her dress. I'm here alone! I'm out! I said, where am I going? I felt like I was going over a cliff! No! Maggie, put you in the car! Put you in the car!
And I took her around with me with the finger and the whole thing. Out. Wild.
He's driving! He has his hand on the dress!
And
He has his hand on the dress!
he's sitting on the other side.
I was out!
And we fell out of the car. The car's still going.
That's right.
We're going.
What's the name of that motel?
No, it was rolling. So what happened is, he pulled his hand out. She was on the ground, and he jumped into the car and he stopped. Because I don't know where the hell I would have landed.
This knish with the big tits picks up another guy.
And I'm sleeping in the
And he's
motel.
asleep inside, and he's married. He's got to go home. How the hell is he going to get home? It's 2 o'clock in the
This was
morning.
about 4 years ago, 4 years ago. Go ahead.
So the guy says, you don't want to stay with these crazy fellas?
And while he's screwing her, she says, Bill!
Yeah.
He says, I said, name's Herbie. She says, Bill!
Oh, we used to have such trouble.
Greenwich Village, you know
This
the
was
wife?
my first wife.
Oh, he had a gorgeous face.
He was in love with her.
What a nice ass she had.
A nice ass. She was a nice girl. She calls up his wife one day, my wife, says, you know, I don't want to get divorced. The deal is, right, I can go out, I can swing. All I have to do is get home by 7 o'clock in the morning.
No, she said 2 in the morning, 2
No!
The neighbors won't see you.
When it was still just before it got light out.
Right.
That was the deal.
Right.
But if it was light out, I had to go to the stores and buy something to make believe like I went out to buy something.
Right.
For the neighbors. That was the deal.
He moves out of his home. Oh.
Is this a story?
Sign the check, put my name on it.
I'm glad I lived through all this bullshit.
What do you want to do?
Put your name.
Who's got a cigarette?
They'll throw me in the jail
Anybody?
next week.
See, Murray's making me a real nice fellow. Unfortunately, it's the truth.
But I mean, do you feel that anything that you've said, you know, tonight particularly, is something that you don't want anybody to know outside of...
Well, I feel a lot of the stuff I've said tonight is not good for the image of a very successful insurance man. Let's be frank.
You ain't just shit.
What you talking about? You're understating.
You know, I mean, here we have a president of a company. He's probably president of another company, and I'm president of 3 corporations.
President of Vice.
Everybody's president of something here, and you're president of your company. And if we talk about our personal escapades and the crazy things we do for kicks, it gets in the newspaper.
You notice that they don't talk about what they do.
Yeah.
You know why?
You're darn right.
You know why? Because they don't do anything.
Right.
They don't do anything.
Right, baby.
Good thing.
Right. That's the problem with this.
Well, the truth of the matter is,
Probably do more.
they probably do, she read my mind. They do more. We just do nothing but talk about it. We're the biggest liars and bullshit artists in the world.
No, Murray, you're
That's the
wrong.
truth.
No, that's not true.
Now you're trying
We're
to
such
cover up.
dirty liars, aren't we, Herbie?
Good night. Good
All right, I'll see you in the morning. Good night, fellas.
Take care.
Go to sleep.
Herb, it's good to have you back.
Herbie, I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao! Those 2 guys, you may not believe it, especially Herbie. I've been on the craziest wildest parties and dates with Herbie.
I believe it, believe me.
He told us a few stories, he could tell you forever.
I believe it, believe me.
You think anybody's going to believe all this? You think they're going to think you made it up for the film or what?
That's right, I made it for the film. But I know you can cut this part out, right? I said I made it for the film. Everything we said before was a lie. And you can cut this out, nobody's ever heard it anyway.
Good night, Mark.
It's like a horse race, and your horse is running neck and neck with the competitor, and you feel any minute he's going to win the race. And that's what happens when a guy's shooting dice. It's in his blood. The blood rushes through his veins. It rushes into his temples. That adrenaline is shooting through his system. In the meantime, he's got a good-looking broad next to him that's helping to cheer him. And he goes for that change of pace because it's different than his normal business routine, which consists of a job, even though it may be very, very successful, even though it may make a lot of money, but still it takes him away from that normal routine, such as a job, a home, a family, a wife, kids, all responsibilities. He left them behind, and he's in the island of make-believe, shooting the dice in another land. And many people are that way.